Hi guys, welcome back on my channel. Dorota, Palicka, International Nail Artist and Educator here, and today we are going to create a beautiful 3D flower, so you can have a wee preview of it in here. I will show you step by step how to recreate this look. If you have tried and you really liked it, hashtag Dorota Palicka, as I would love you to see your work on Instagram or Facebook and any other social media. If you're existing subscriber, thank you so much guys for all your supports, likes and shares. If you're new in here, hit the subscribe button as there is lots of tutorials. Let's start. Something which you don't see often me doing, so we first of all check the video how I have sculpted this set of the nails. That's the fiber gel and the dark nude, and there will be tutorial on how this have been done, like actually a full step-by-step. Usually I'm showing one nail and this one is going to show you all 4 nails. And we are going to decorate them with some acrylic flowers, so I'm actually quite excited. Now I'm using the acrylic monomer. And what you do is you just pour this acrylic monomer in there, and then depending on the temperatures of the room, obviously the acrylics will set quicker if it's warmer, but also for the flowers I like to use the acetone as well, just so it speeds up the setting time and you can get a kind of nicer, sharper veins. So depending on the temperatures, I would say try first of all 2/3 of your monomer and 1/3 of the acetone, and you can go as high as up to 50-50. And I'm using the acrylic 3D brush, so we are going to do just like a wee couple flowers in there. The easiest way to do the acrylic flowers is to indicate the middle place. So what you could do is you could mark like a wee dot, like where is your middle of the flower, and you could do it with the dot of the gel, and then you could do it with even with the paint. I'm just going to do a small dot, guys, so you know actually what I could use for it. I would just do a white gel. We are going to place a gem in there as well, but I don't want to do it beforehand, so just like a wee dot. So that will be our center of the flower. Center of the flower. Okay, give it center. If I've got one flower here, then I've got another one there and there. Cool. So give it a flash cure just so this product frees. Now the paint on French gel is safe to be used on top of the top coat. It's not going to come off, and same the acrylic. You just use it on top of the top coat. The acrylic will stick even to the glasses, so you could do the similar design like on the glass or on the phone case or anything really. The paint on French has a slight inhibition layer, so I'm just removing it and we can sculpt some flowers. So I'm just going to pick up 2 colors. So first one is a white, so the tiniest amount ever, and then the drop of the pink. I'm drying out from my brush, like you don't want to have lots of monomer in there, and then place the first bead. Okay, clean my brush. And now we are going to tap this first petal. So you know where is the middle, and all the petals has to come in from the middle. So touch it, get into the shape you want it. And now we are going to create those veins. So drag it, flatten a little bit. I'm going a bit on the side and the other side. It's really depending on the shape of the petals you want to create. You kind of just push the product there. Okay, I'm just going for a very simple basic flower. So we've got 1 petal. In the middle, of course, we will place some crystal. So tiny bit. Dry it out. Otherwise you will have to wait too long for the acrylic to set, and you really don't want that. So once you start seeing it's kind of going matte-ish color, that's when you can start touching. If you're touching it too soon, you wouldn't get a nice veins. Okay, so with the side of the brush, and then the other side, just to get the shape you want. Okay, and we've got the second petal. Another tip, guys, what I can give you is the straighter your acrylic brush is, the less powder you are going to pick. And also look how I'm placing the ball. I'm trying to place the pink where I've got the dot. Okay. And then once it starts getting those color, and you cannot place it too far out from the dot as well, because then when you're brushing those petals, you're going to move them far too much. Okay, so we've got 3 petals. Then another one. Once you place the ball, you can also move it into the correct place you want it. Okay, so you can move it easily to the place you want it, because we need to squeeze one more in here. Okay, press it, press it, press it, drag it where you want it, and create some veins. And then another one. So because of the acetone, the acrylic is setting really fast. Just wait a couple seconds longer. And then we can move on into the next one. This one was a little bit too big, so I have cut it into the half. And now you have to think how you're going to place these ones, because we've got the flower on the top. I'm going to place one petal there, and then the next one petal there. Okay, so we've got one petal. And then we're going to place the next one. Okay, and then the next one. Try it out. Wrong angle. So each time when you see they are kind of becoming matte, you can start pressing them. So summery and colorful for a change for me. You can also see when we place the bowl, there is the acrylic liquid kind of make the bowl to run a little bit. That's why we are drying it out as well. And the next one's, let's do one in here. Okay, another one. We will add a couple more, and of course we will add some bling. Actually, no, don't pick up another one. If you pick up too much, you can always dry it out, cut it into half, and then dip it into the pink. And if you see that the acrylic is kind of coming back, leave it, let it set a little bit before you start touching it. Again, too much pink. So I have cut it a little bit. Move it into the right place. Shape my brush. And we've got another petal. Wait. And then one more. Oh, this one polymerized too soon. I think it's the light which make it actually set a bit quicker as well, which is good. Maybe I made it a little bit setting a little bit too quick. I like to usually do 2 petals at the same time, like I find it is pretty quick, like be able to do 2 petals. And because it's setting so quick, I can do only one. Okay, the tiniest ones ever. And the last one. On this flower, of course. I think any kind of nail art, I find it's so relaxing. Now here we are going to place 2 balls. So we can place some gem in there as well. I didn't like the fact they was joining in, so I have just cut it through it. And now I like them. Okay, then I want this pink to go in there, so you can still move it. You can also change the shape by dragging it, and then you can press it. That is cute, actually. I don't wear acrylic flowers often on my nails, I don't know why. And that will be probably the last one. Okay, just touch it in. And then we can do some crystals. Okay, so I'm just going to put the crystals now. Okay, now I'm going to use the base gel. So you could also stick the gems into an uncure acrylic, so that's no trouble at all. I'm just going to grab an old brush, place a gem in here. Actually, okay, maybe we'll do the mixtures. I'm not sure what I no. Oh gosh, now I don't know what I want to do. One side tell me use caviar beads inside, so it will look like a real thing. And the other side is telling me use the crystals, so there is a blink. I don't know. Okay, let's do one with the crystal. And that is pretty. Very delicate and pretty. Okay, so we've got one with the crystal. Let's check the one with the caviar beads. So I'm just going to place a little bit of the base gel actually on the back of the form. I know what I do. I do some caviar beads in there. But then the caviar beads looks like a middle of the flowers. No, we will use the mixture. That's so cute. I hope the camera can catch it. And of course, when you're doing the acrylic flowers, you do not top coat them. They wouldn't look nice when they top coated. They would lose their 3D effect and they wouldn't be nice. No, no. Yeah, I think I like it this way. I do like it this way. And then in the middle, we are going to place the gem. So I got both caviar beads and the gems, which means I'm happy now. Those kind of detail will really finish off the design, make it even much prettier. Yeah, and just the last place of the caviar beads. And then those 3D acrylic flowers are finished. And I hope, guys, you have really enjoyed watching this tutorial. So that's what we have created. Yeah, they're cute. They're summery. I'm just going to cure the base gel to make sure the crystals are going to last, and then I will be able to take a beautiful thumbnail picture. Let me know down in the comments below as well, like if you would like to see maybe different types of acrylic flowers, like some roses or I don't know, or some kind of like a different flowers. That's the most kind of basic ones, I would say. But I think they look pretty with different types of nails, and you could do them all in white or different colors as well. But now send you a glittery hacks. Bye.